Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl, Yo. I hope you guys are having a good day. It is morning here in the VA, and it's nice and cold. It's in its 40s, like 43 degrees. Listen, if this video, excuse me, if this video cut off, I'm going to make a part 2. Because this is a very important video. I'm going to teach you guys how to grow some of your seeds, your seed starters, in eggshells. I'm also going to show you different things that you can use that you have around your house to grow your seeds and stuff. Okay, so here's what I want to show you. Remember, I told you I made a video about saving your eggshells, right? When you get eggs from the grocery store and you have your little breakfast, don't forget that, like, when you crack your eggs, you put them in your little container, your styrofoam container, just like this. All right, you wash them, you wash the inside out and just let it sit and dry. Okay, so that's the start of this, right? You can grow your seeds in this, but I'm going to show y'all something that's going to be a banger. So I'm going to put this to the side and show you how to grow your eggs first in this. Well, no, I'm going to show you now, and then I'm going to show you what you can put them in if you don't have a greenhouse. Hang on a second, because I have all of my stuff, excuse me, all over here on this table. So I'm going to show you the different things that you can grow in, but we're going to talk about the egg. Hang on. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to be doing some eggshell, putting some seedlings in my things for to start growing some things. So this is another tray that I'm using, okay? And all you need is the tray. But when you go and put your stuff in the ground, you're only going to put this in, the egg, okay? And I'm going to show you, all right? So today, okay, people go to the store and they go get the little seedling, they get the dirt and everything from the store, your pot and soil mix from the store. You can get a pot and soil mix from the store and put it in the egg inside of your little crates here, right? Okay. But what I did was, since I have garden beds out here, I took some of my dirt that was in there already from last year, and I already replenished the dirt, meaning I stirred it up, irrigated it, and I added a little bit of more dirt to it, right? All right. What you do is you take this. I'm gonna see if I can stand up and get it closer. Y'all can see what I'm doing. All right. Y'all know me in this camera. You're gonna get the idea. You take your eggshell. I'm gonna just take one out so you can see it. Back up too so you can see it. You put a little dirt in there. I'm gonna show you how much to put in there. Okay, now I'm gonna get close so you can see. You put it right in the little half a shell. You put the egg, the dirt inside of that, right? And you continue to fill your trays up with that first. Make sure the dirt is not soaked in wet. It is kind of just a little moist, right? See any strings or any sticks or anything in your pot and soil mix. You can use you know how you do a sifter when you're cooking, when you're sifting flour? You can sift your dirt first, so that way the seed will be able to pop through a little easier and faster, right? Let's talk about the eggs. The eggshell, first of all, it has a lot of phosphorus in. I'm looking around because the animals are out. It has phosphorus in here, potassium, and it has magnesium in it, okay? So you fill it all up. I'm gonna hold it up in the air. Maybe you can see me doing it this way. And I'm just gonna do a couple of them. You're gonna get the idea of what I'm doing, because I don't want this video to cut off on me, because y'all know me. But like I said, I'm gonna make a part 2 if it does. So I'm just gonna do this tray right here. And you just put a pinch in there, just like I'm doing. Pinch. If you see some grass stuff, you know, or whatever's inside, you just kind of like sift it out if you see like a little root or any big thicks, you know, sticks or anything in it. Because the dirt have a lot of sticks and stuff in it. Little tree barks, you know, piece of that. That's all that fertilizer really is. It's a part of the earth. All right? So, now, you see how quick I fill that tray up? Okay, so you can see the trays. All these are filled up. All of the eggshell things are filled up. Now what I'm going to do is, let me set it up high. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Okay, now today I'm going to plant. I got my whole arsenal out here. What I'm going to do, you can put tomatoes in here too. Any seeds you want to grow, you can put them in here and it will grow fast. All right, today I'm going to do some of these peppers right here. See these colorful peppers? You can get them from the dollar store and all that. This was for $4. I've been had these. I have a whole arsenal of seeds. I think I showed y'all that before. I got a whole bucket of seeds, right? Different kinds, all right, of a variety. And I also save my seeds. And then I'm also going to grow some of these regular green peppers here, bell pepper. All right, so just open up the little packet. I had a pencil, okay. And what I do is, I'm going to put it down so you can see how I do it. Okay, so I got this open. Well, it's half-assed. Okay. What I'm going to do is, you can use sometimes I use a chopstick for my to make my little holes. But in this instance, I'm going to use, excuse me, I don't know why I feel so, my throat feels so dry. Oh, I know it's allergy season. I get them. Okay, you take your pencil, and where the eraser part is, and you can just take and put a little hole in the center. Like just poke, just put just a little dab. You let the pencil go down to where the red part is. That's how deep you want to plant your seed. That's it. And you just put it in there like that. Okay? Just put a little dab in there, just a little dot in that center. Or not, because you don't have to do that. That's just something that I do, right? This one don't have enough fertilizer in there. I mean enough dirt, so I just see that. Okay. All right, now, you just take your seeds, put them in the palm of your hand, and you see how they cheat you? That's why the dollar store, they'll give you like, look at these little seeds. It is not that many. You can see how many of these seeds are. See? And this, oh, almost empty. It's like a couple of, you gotta look at these little seeds here. That's all in this pack. It's okay, but I have a whole lot of seeds. And you just take one and put them in each cell. If two go in there, that's fine, no problem. It's okay. You just drop them on in that center, right? And I usually try to put two in there anyway because you want to get the strongest cell. And I'm not gonna, oh, here's some more right here. I'll get ready to say. You better go ahead with all that. Okay, you just drop them on in there. I know y'all probably can't see me dropping them in, but I'm gonna tilt it so you can. All right, now this is empty. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take these bell peppers and add on into it. Waste not, want not. Go right on in there. Open these up. These are with no GMO bell peppers. These are special kinds. Let's put it like that. And you just hit with the seeds, the same. They look the same. And just try to put, you don't want to put 4 in there. You want to put at least 2. 1 to 2 in each one of these cells right here, okay? One of these egg things, okay? All right, now that I did that, what I'm gonna do is put these back, save them in here, roll them up. All right, you can use anything you want to put to label your stuff with, right? Anything. These I just happen to have these from last year, okay? This is how it looks. Tilt it so you can see it. This is how they look. You see the seeds up in them? You see how I got them up in here? Nice and neat. They're right up in there. Now, what you do now is you can take a little bit of more dirt, and what I do is just sprinkle it on top, just like that, just so the seeds will be covered. Just so it'll be covered. Just so it'll be covered. Or you can use the dirt that's already in there and go ahead and fight with it, you know, finagle with it. But I don't do that. I just put dirt on top of it like that. Because I make something move. I don't have all day. I be moving it. And just as long as the seeds are covered, right? Okay, now that's what you do, how you can start your seed, your plants, seed starters. And what it's gonna do is gonna grow up in at least for 5 to 7 days. You're gonna see something. But if you wanted to move faster, this is what I do. All right, check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people buy a greenhouse and all of that, but you don't. You see this right here? You know these things that you used to have in your bathrooms? Let me hold it up so you can see them. Little things, little drawers like this that you have in your bathroom. You see where it got little, where you can open the drawer. And see, you got a little air space. You can take the drawer out. Okay, well, let me tell y'all something. You can take this, put your eggs, your seeds, all of that inside of this drawer. We just created an incubator. You put it in there, a greenhouse. That's what we just created. You stick the drawer back in, if I can get it back in, because let's see if I can get the Joe back in. It's all sideways and lopsided. Well, I've been dipped in buttermilk. Let me turn this drawer around so I can see. Let's see how I can get the drawer back in. Hold on 1 second. I'm just hurrying up. Here it is, because I don't want the video to cut off. All right, and you just close it up. Now, this is going to keep your seedlings warm just like it's in a daggone greenhouse, right? And what you want to do is you want to take a bottle spray, like one of those pump sprays, and just spray your seeds before you put it in the drawer so it can draw condensation, so it can sweat a little bit. But you don't want to soak it wet. You just want to sprinkle it, just spritz it a little bit all over the seeds. Put it in your drawer, let it sit like that. Okay, you can take it outside, sit it on your back porch when the sun's shining and all of that. And then you open it up a little bit like that in the daytime, right? In the evening time, what you do? You shut it back. You bring it in the house if it's cool like it is here, 43 degrees. This way you will save your seeds and won't die, okay? So that's one way to grow, all right? I have many more of these to do. This whole thing, I got many more to do, so I'm gonna plant many more seeds, but I just wanted to show you that. Plus, I'm gonna show you something else. Let me set this down. Okay. A lot of you guys, a lot of y'all throw away trash. Y'all be throwing stuff away. You don't have to throw stuff away. You can grow stuff, food in anything. You can grow seeds in anything. See this old big old jug of old water right here, old spring water? You can cut this jug, split this jug right in half, and you know, cut the top off. You can grow at the top part of it. In other words, if I split this in half, if I split this jug in half, you can take this half right here, pretend like this is half, keep that top on it, just like that. You can put your dirt in here, put your seeds at the top. Then you can put a few little holes in it, like a few little punch a little holes in it so for drainage, right? And you can grow in that. You can grow in the bottom half by doing it the same way, this bottom half from here all the way down. You put a little hole right here in the center, and maybe one on the side, on the corners like that. Put your dirt in here, the other half, put your dirt in here, just from the other half. Put your seeds on top. Do the same thing, stick it in your drawer, or you can sit it on your kitchen table, or you can sit it on your back porch, wherever it is that is warm that you can grow your stuff in. Not only that, these bottles that y'all throw away, you can do the same with these. You can grow seeds in here. There's no reason why you cannot grow your own food. You don't have to have a garden outside. You don't have to have a big old, you know, like as big as my property is. You don't have to have all of that to grow. You can grow in apartments, on the patio. You can grow your food inside your house, living room, wherever. Okay, now stuff, you know how stuff come in the mail, you get delivery and all this stuff? This is something that came in the mail that we ordered, you know, and so I saved the crate here, okay? Because say you want to grow a nice running plant or whatever, you can put the dirt inside of here. It's 2 of them, but you can put the dirt in here, some of the soil in here, sprinkle your seeds in here. This is biodegradable, which means it breaks down. So when it gets moist, it'll still be feeding your plants the water. It'll keep your plants nice and moist like they should be, so you don't have to water as much. And then once the seedlings pop up, you just take the little seedlings out and you can transfer them into something like this when you start seeing them, or you can transfer them when they get just a little bit bigger in something like this. Okay, and so that's how you grow your food. You can grow a whole bunch of stuff in here, right? A whole bunch. All right, now I think I don't talk to y'all enough, and I think y'all get the idea. But anyway, the main purpose of this video is to grow your food. There is no excuse why you shouldn't be able to grow your food. All right, Yo's here to teach ya. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace, everybody. Have a good day.